Alright guys, we're back here at 40 yards, just doing some practice, in season, making sure our marks are still good and we're still good to go. But with the 2024 season kind of coming to an end and the seasons are starting to get closer and closer to closing, here where I'm at, we got about 2 weeks left whitetail season for archery. But skipping past that, I want you guys to let me know, with the season's coming to an end, I want you to let me know if you have any plans for next year. Whether that be some plans for around, like around your house or where you live at and what you're gonna do there, or rather, maybe you're planning some hunts, some out-of-state hunts. Maybe you're going on some adventure hunts or whatever you're doing. But yeah, go ahead and leave down in the comments where you guys are all going next year, where you're planning on going, and let me know down below like what trips you're gonna go on, where you want to go, what you have in mind. It's always cool to hear where you guys want to go or what you guys are planning on doing. So. Yeah, make sure to leave it down in the comments. Let me know what you guys are doing. Personally, I have quite a few plans for next year. Are they going to all happen? Am I going to be able to make them all happen while also working and everything? I don't know, but I'm going to try my best, that's for sure. But I'll let you know what I'm doing here in just a second. But so I have quite a few plans for next year hunting. Of course, I'm gonna hunt around my home, or like where I live at. That's always a big thing, is whitetail hunting around where I live. That's where I grew up. That's what I grew up doing. So of course I'm gonna do that. But I also have some plans to do some out-of-state stuff. I'll go over it kind of one by one, shooting back and forth. But my first one is going elk hunting. This will be my first year, which that's almost 100%. I'm going elk hunting next year. It's basically set in stone that I'm going. Most likely I'm going to either be going to Colorado or maybe New Mexico. I'm probably going to start putting in a whole bunch of states and trying to build up points. But most likely I'm either going to be going to Colorado on like a unit that you can draw pretty easy, or I'm going to be going out to New Mexico. We'll see for sure. But so that, like I said, but that's basically set in stone. So it'll be my first year out there elk hunting. I'm super stoked for that. But so yeah, that's one of my main plans for next year. Oh, we're stacking them in there today for some reason, or pretty good. But my other hunt that I'm really hope I have time to go on would be in Nebraska, and what that would be is an over-the-counter mule deer hunt. Because Nebraska, I'm pretty sure they're over-the-counter for a mule deer hunt, so that's where I really want to go out there and go try and hunt some mule deers. That would be the same again. It would be my first year out there hunting for mule deer. But that's something that I've always wanted to do. Mule deer has been on my list for a few years now. I've watched videos, seen other guys do it, and it just looks like a ton of fun. Get you out of your element, get you into some new stuff. I'm really excited to see, hunt a new species, hunting something that's completely new, trying to figure it out, have to learn about it. But yeah, so that's another one of my main plans. I'm definitely going to try and make that happen, but we'll see what happens. And going off of that, besides those hunts, like I said, I'm going to be putting in some other states just to kind of get some points. Something else I really want to do is go bow hunt Kansas and Iowa for whitetails. But recently, I know Iowa is takes multiple years to draw. Kansas, I know, is up to like 2 to 3 years to draw. So I'm at least going to probably start putting in points there and trying to up my chances. But besides that, I don't have too many guaranteed plans, like I said, because I'm working, of course, and trying to balance YouTube and hunting. So it's kind of a struggle to do all of it. But like I said, my elk hunt is basically set in stone. It's going to happen. My mule deer hunt is kind of on the fence. I really hope I get to make that happen. And then, of course, hunting around here is a given. That's every year. But one other thing is, my brother-in-law met a friend who has, up in, I think it's Virginia, who does black bear hunts and a whitetail hunt. So that's another thing we might look at. I don't know how for sure that's going to be, but we're looking at there. So that might be another thing I do this next year. But we'll see what happens. Oh, that shot didn't feel the best, but it'll be alright. Yeah, with all that being said, go ahead and let me know down in the comments from all you guys. I love to hear, where you guys are going, what cool trips you guys have planned. It's always cool to hear where you guys are going and what you guys are doing. But so yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys are doing, where you're going to go try and hunt at. Like I said, I love hearing where you guys are going to go and your guys' plans. Like I said, I have quite a bit of plans. Who knows if they're all going to happen, But we're definitely going to try and make a lot of them happen. Well, we kind of stacked them in there for a second, and then we had a couple little flyers, but not a bad group. But so yeah, let me know down in the comments what all your guys' plans are for next year. This is Ost Est Outdoors, and we are out.